Alright guys, this has got to end today. Bukayo Saka or Palmer or Cole Palmer. Now that is what we are about to look at in this video. Don't forget, if you are just joining this channel for the first time, don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and also leave your comment in the comment section. Who is better, Bukayo Saka or Cole Palmer? With the overall profile of the player, let's see. Now looking at both of them, I think one of the easiest way to understand is Saka is the one in Palmer is the one in green, while Saka is the one in I think is it violet, I don't know what colors. I'm not a color person, but now we can actually see on this chart. Now this chart, looking at the attacking, the assist penalties, the goals penalties, ground dwell one, ball regain and total. Let's start with the attacking aspect. Cole Palmer, yes, actually edges him in the attacking aspect. Yeah, he has asked him in the attacking aspect, and Palmer plays more like a 9. He goes up front there, he's given the freedom to actually attack as a 9, and then the way he actually moves in the midfield, he plays towards the attacking man. While Saka plays more towards the midfield, yeah. But whichever way we get to find out, in the attacking aspect, I think Cole Palmer is kind of more silk in that particular attack than him. Goals per 90, definitely, considering the fact that the season and when they have achieved, Cole Palmer has actually, gotten more goals. But Saka edges him when it comes to assists per 90, ball retention in total, and ground dwells won. So we see this in that, noticing that, Palmer came up top here because Palmer is actually coming out with 86%, 86.83, while Saka is coming up with, 73.52. Very, very close, and then they're very close. But on the goals per 90, forget, he kind of dusted Saka away in that particular aspect, having 1.04, while Saka has 0.34. Considering the fact that Saka doesn't score much, he does more of assists. Ground dwells won. Now, ground dwells won. We have Saka winning more ground dwells than Cole Palmer. Now, defending power, forget it. I think Saka edged that one. And then talk about ball regaining per 90. Look at this. Ball regaining per 90. Saka tracks back to get the ball and gets the ball back per 90. Compared, Saka takes that. And then assist per 90. Saka takes that. Now, let's count it. Now, we have attacking power. Palmer has gotten that one. Goals per 90. Palmer has gotten that one. But every other thing after that belongs to Saka. Bukayo Ayoyinka Saka. And Palmer has also been good. Now let's move to the personal achievement that they have achieved. Now we know Bukayo Saka is, this is what I want to always see. Let me show you guys well. This one. Where is he from? It's from Nigeria. He's from Nigeria. But anyway, it's good to always have him here. Now he's a winger, right winger. Cole Palmer is a right winger, really. And then we have the age to be 23, 22. Saka seems a little bit shorter than Cole Palmer. And both of them are left footer. They play from the now. Where the comparison. Now let's start with trophies won, what they have actually won in general. Now, Palmer edged Saka on this. Let me just tell you, because he has won, especially when it comes to now. We have Emirates Cup, and we won't really count this one. We have 2 Community Shield and 1 FA Cup. But for Palmer has won 3 Premier League titles, 1 League Cup, and has won UEFA Super Cup. He has also won some other achievements. So forget. I don't think this is something that that you can argue or wait at this point on the issue of trophies, because Arsenal hasn't been winning trophies. So Bukayo Saka has not actually, match up to Palmer on that, because Palmer was coming from Man City. And let's put that aside. I think Palmer ended. That is 1 for Saka, 1 for Palmer. That's 1-1. We get that. Let's move to this season so far. Let's look at this season so far. So we have 1-1 to the both of them at the moment. So season so far, we have Saka has played 7 matches, Palmer has played 6 matches. Total minutes played, Saka played more minutes than Palmer. Saka has 2 goals, Palmer has 6 goals, meaning like it's but just what I said the other time, that Palmer plays towards the front as in to get a goal more, while Saka play more to contribute to the goals than score the goals. So I don't know how. You see Palmer coming up one-on-one in front of goal, then Bukayo Saka always come one-on-one in front of goal. Bukayo Saka will always move, hug that touchline, move and try to, create something. That's why you notice all his record per 90 when it comes to assists is higher than Palmer. So we have 2 goals. Now we have goals per 90. He dusted him on that one. He dusted Bukayo Saka on that one. Palmer has 1.26, and then you have Saka with 0.34, and then you have assists, and that is where Saka, makes a living from. He's always there contributing to goals, and to be fair, they were actually close. Palmer has 5 assists. Bukayo Saka has 7 assists. An assist per game, you have 1.2 to 1.05. Just a slight difference there. Then dribble success. That's what we need to look at. Dribble success. We're having Saka completing successful dribbles, 36 compared to Palmer's 18. And progressive dribbles, 36 to 18. And then successful dribble, we have 196 to 162. That's a very large money for Saka on those grounds. But enough of all this, stats we've been looking at. Let's just look at these 2 guys, because these 2 guys have been great. Now let's start with Palmer as a whole. Now his career goals generally, before I now speak on my own opinion concerning this guy. Now Palmer so far, he started from Manchester City under 21. Then he started playing for Man City. And then look at his record at Man City. He wasn't able to break into the Man City team. Kudos to him. You have superstars in that team. He got 3 goals, in his first season, 2021. He got 1 goal here in 2022-2023 season, and 2 goals in 2020-2024 season. While you also have the main point that brings about the comparison, and that is between 2-3 and 2-4, where he scored 25 goals, and this current season where he already has 6 goals, according to Wikipedia. Now, comparing this with that of Bukayo Saka, let's compare. I want to just shank this particular place. Saka has actually been doing it for a long time, consistency, and he has always continued to improve. Look at it in the 2019-2020, he got 4 goals. From 2020-2021, he got 7 goals. That is an increase. From 2021 to 2022, he actually got 12, and from 2022 to 2023, he got 15. And if you look at it, the progression, he didn't actually score less than previously. He was actually improving and getting better with his goals and definitely his assists. So last season he got 20. So I'm going to compare only this 2020 and 2020. Both of them, Saka has 23 goals, while Palmer has, that's about 31 goals. Now, speaking of goals scored, I think it's all been concluded, all can be concluded that Palmer is a very good scorer. Is a goal scorer, a better goal scorer than Saka. But instead of consistently, putting up these numbers and talking about assists per games, contribution to games, Bukayo Saka has also done more. Now, let me put all this back aside and let me now speak on this as a motherlander. Let me tell you this something. You need to see this. As a motherlander, this guy, forget about it. He's now like a benchmark. I don't know whether anybody has noticed it. This guy is like a benchmark that everybody now, once you see any new player coming out, is now, this boy is better than Saka. It's better than Saka. It's better than Saka. It's better than Saka. It's better than this Foden is better than Saka. So Saka has suddenly become the benchmark to declare any player great, or to declare any player. It's not a benchmark. It's a good thing for the motherland for anyway. But for me, I'm just happy to see that quality players, good players, as in players who are supposed to be like the best player in the world right now. Like, you can arguably tell me that Cole Palmer is actually the best player in the Premier League now, and you are now telling me that for that player to be compared to this guy and this guy alone. Everybody, can you hear me? Yamin Lamar, when you compare, you say, Saka, Yamin Lamar is better than Bukayo Saka. You say this way, is better than Bukayo. Why don't you say Cole Palmer is better than Yamin Lamar? Why don't you say Cole Palmer is better than Phil Foden? Why is it always Bukayo Saka? Why? Because Nigerians, we are good. Nigerians, we know how to do the thing. Nigeria, we teach them how to do it. Nigerians, we have it in our blood. That game is in our blood. So forget it. This guy is the star boy. You can want to, quote it and make it, look anyhow. But Bukayo Saka is the star boy. So please, I am not going to tell you that he is the best. But what I will tell you is, keep on bringing it. Keep on telling us that it's not the best. As an Arsenal fan, I enjoy it. In fact, I sit down and I feel relaxed when I see you guys, making the argument that this guy is bad, Saka is this, Saka is trash, Saka is this. If he has a very bad game, if he has one bad game, the whole world is going to know that Saka has a bad game. But when the other people they will be able to cover them up. It is not anything. Forget, it's in our DNA in Nigerians. Nigerians are makers. We make it, and this guy will make it. And that's what I used to always complain. I don't know. Once something is from motherland, people will always try to attack it. The same thing goes for Victor Osimhen. I'm a very fan of Victor Osimhen since I've been mentioning it. Because this guy is just there breaking records, we will just continue to attack him for no reason. And for crying out loud, this guy is lovable. You, even as a rival fan, you can't tell me you don't love this boy. You hate Arsenal, you don't like Arsenal, but let me tell you, you love this boy. Why? Because Bukayo Saka is just very good. And on the debate, to end it up, on the debate whether it's world class or not, we don't need a justification to call this guy a world class. We don't need anybody to tell us that he's world class. All we know is for Arsenal fans and generally, he is a world class player. I don't care if anybody believes it or not, he's a world class player. But generally, to round this video up, like I will say, Foden is good. Bukayo Saka is good. Both are generational talents. They have different qualities and a point whereby one thing or the other that gets them. Let them just enjoy their football. But for me, as motherland, I am always and I'm going to be always take Bukayo Saka ahead of anybody. Even bring on Yamin Lamar, bring on Nico Williams, who is a Ghanaian. That one is Ghana. The only thing they know how to do is hit eggs. Even Yamin Lamar, even what is his name? Nico Williams is not as good as Bukayo Saka. Right now, I see a lot of combine. Even I saw another comparison that was funny. I think I discussed on the channel. Also with Rodrigo. This shouldn't be. Bukayo Saka is in a league of his own. He's enjoying his football. All these players you are comparing, I'm even happy that you are comparing these guys to Bukayo Saka. It's a lovely one, and it is nice to always see. But for me, Bukayo Saka is the player to beat right now, and that is why he's the benchmark. So is Bukayo Saka world class? It is left to you. For me, he is, and I don't need you to acknowledge that. We don't need anybody to help us acknowledge that. But we know for ourselves for sure that Bukayo Saka is a world class. Is Bukayo Saka a world class? Leave it. Let me know. I want to know in the comment section. Please smash the like. Please smash the subscribe button. And I will see you on the next one.